Hi everybody, my name is Rachel. I'm an Andrew Goodman Fellowship Ambassador on Geneseo's campus, and this video is to help you learn how to register other students to vote. Let's get right into it.
This is a standard voter registration form. On the back side of the form, there's an option for the applicant to register as an organ donor if they so choose. This form can be used to change a student's political party affiliation or register them to vote in New York State without changing their legal address. Please make sure students are using blue or black ink when filling out this form. No colored ink or pencil, please. Students must be a citizen of the U.S. and 18 years or older before the end of the year to register. So if the student is 17 and will be 18 before the next election, they can register so they're able to vote on election day. Next, the student fills out their personal information. Please note that the only items required are first and last name and middle initial or suffix if applicable, and birth date. If a student does not wish to provide their preferred gender, phone number, or email address, they don't have to. Sections 8 and 9 are the most important parts of the form and must be filled out exactly as indicated or the student will be registered incorrectly. The address where the student lives is 10 McVitie Circle, followed by the residence hall that they live in. The apartment number is their physical room number, and obviously the zip code is 14454, Village of Geneseo, and County of Livingston. We encourage students to receive their election mail at their P.O. box on campus so it's easily accessible. That address is 10 McVitie Circle, their personal P.O. box number, and the same zip code and village as before. If the student is a first-time voter, they can check the box No in Section 10. If they have voted before, they can check the Yes box. Important years to know would be 2018 as the year of the last midterm and 2016 as the previous presidential election. If a student is updating their voter registration, they can fill out that previous information in Section 12. If they are changing residence halls, simply put the one they lived in previously along with their room number and 10 McVitie Circle. Students have to provide some proof of identification. They can use their New York State DMV number on their legal form of ID, or most commonly they can use the last 4 digits of their Social Security number. Please note that they don't need to provide both. If the student would like to register to be in a political party, they can do so in Section 14 by checking the box next to the correct party. A common mistake that our students make is that they register for the Independence Party instead of registering as an independent voter. The Independence Party is an actual political party, whereas registering as an independent means the applicant has no party affiliation. Next, the student simply signs and dates the form, and you're all done.
Here's just a couple more things you need to know before we get started. Please check over completed forms for easy mistakes that are possible to make before the student walks away, so they're able to correct them and we can get them registered to vote as quickly as possible. Please don't fold and seal forms. AGF ambassadors go through each registration form as a last-minute check just to make sure everything is correct, and it's easier for the Board of Elections to process these applications if they're not folded and sealed. And please don't incentivize registering to vote in any way. This is actually an illegal practice in the United States. If you're doing an event where you're handing out prizes for registering to vote, please make sure those prizes are available to students who choose not to register to vote as well, to avoid any legal complications. Thanks so much for watching this video and for being willing to help your fellow students get involved in the voting process at Geneseo. Please reach out to us with any questions or with any need of resources to hold your own events at vote@geneseo.edu, or you can submit a question through the Google form linked in the description below.